this is Stampy, and welcome to another Let's Play on
Super Mario Maker.
And today I am making the fourth and final level for Stacy Plays, and we're doing it in the Wii U style, which is the most up-to-date style that there is in the game. And let's do a different style. Let's go for what does the airship look like? Oh, that looks nice. Well, look at the pretty background there. And this is a little bit of a clue in terms of what we're going to be doing in this level. All of these springs is a little bit of a hint. And looking at what Mario's doing now, there's another bit of a hint as well. We're going to be doing lots of bouncing today. That's the, I guess that's the biggest theme to the level I want to make. And so I had a choice. So the last level she made for me was really, really difficult. And I think the last level I made for her was probably pretty difficult as well. So I thought I could either try and step it up and make it more difficult, or I could be nice and make an easier level. And I've decided to make an easy level. I'm gonna make, it's not easy. It's there's a lot of luck involved, and it's silly and funny. That's what the idea is. So hopefully it'll be a nice final level for Stacy to kind of say sorry for our difficult level competition we've been kind of having against each other. Anyway, so what we're going to be using is these things. I'm not sure what they're called. I guess they're just called big donut things. And these things are absolutely awesome. As you can see, I can just put them down and they are bouncy. And I've not really built out of them much before, but you can see if I'm on them, I just bounce around absolutely like crazy. And when I was testing them out, I was kind of thinking like, it's a bit like pinball, isn't it? The way you're bouncing around like mad with little control, it's a lot like pinball. So what I thought I was gonna do is build a level where you're kind of just bouncing around like crazy and you have very little control of where it is you're actually going to end up. So if I build out a, tell you what, let's put this pipe going up to the top. And the way the level's going to work is you're going to make your way up to the top here, and then you're going to drop down, and you're going to go and bounce and bounce and bounce around like crazy on all of the big donuts, and then you're either going to land in the right place to where you need to go next, or you're going to kind of go back to the very beginning and kind of basically have to start again. So let's move this pipe up a little bit more, just so I have some more room, and let's do this is kind of like the exit here. So if you failed, you would come right back here to the beginning. So let's kind of just build along the floor down here. Oh, I need to be in create mode, of course. So let's just go and build this along here. It's kind of cool it being in the air as well. I think it kind of fits what I'm doing with the level. So I need now to have a very quick way to get to the top. And when I first thought about the level, I was thinking of using doors. So you would fall down, and there'd be doors depending on where you fall down, and some would lead you to where you need to go, and some wouldn't, basically. But then I realized you can only place 4 sets of doors in the level, so I realized that I'd very quickly run out. So I think if instead I can just do one of these bridges. No, if I shake it, I can turn it blue, and then that means it's not going to move up until I jump on it. So I can jump on it, and it's going to go and lift me up to the top, and then I'm going to go through the clouds, and then I should be just at the top of the level here, and then I'm going to, oh, okay, I thought I was going to go off the screen then, but I'm okay. So yeah, this is where I'm going to start properly. So I kind of like building out of these pipes. I might try and just build most of it out of these pipes. Let's kind of just do an area along here, and then I just need to leave a gap in the middle. And then I need to go and do the same on the other side. So let's make sure this pipe is the right size. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to stretch it. I just want to try and turn it round. I want to try and make sure it's the same size as the other one, but I don't seem to be doing that very well. I guess if I just spin it round, then I can kind of just place it next to it and make sure it's the same length. And we'll leave a gap in the middle there. And then I need to do another pipe on this side, which is going to be the same size as this one here. So there we go. This is my area that she's going to jump down through, and I'm going to start off simple, and then they're going to go and get more and more crazy and well, not complicated, just more. There's going to be more things going on the more drops that we do. So this is going to be the most simple one. So the thing that they're all going to have is a load of these donuts. So I guess we just want to go and arrange these in a pattern, and they want to be relatively close together because I want to make sure she doesn't really have any control when she's going and bouncing down. So I guess I could kind of do like a bit of a cross shape in the the middle there like that. And then we could also just go and add some more down here on either side as well. I'm trying to make it relatively symmetrical. It doesn't really matter. And I guess I can have one. I guess I'll do some up in the corner here as well like that. And yeah, so she's basically going to go and bounce down here. And I think if I have that one in the middle, it's going to go a little bit too crazy. So let's go and test this out, shall we? Let's bounce down and see what happens. I think I might need more. I think that I might need a few more of them. So let's go and tell you what. I know what I could do. I could use the springs and do them along the walls. So if I go and so these are going to drop down unless there's something underneath them. So if I go and build these little sections out here, I could go and add springs along the outside here as well. So then that way, when she gets bounced to the outside wall, then she's going to go and just get pushed straight back into the level. And I might as well just go and copy all of these to place them here. And then I can just go and place these last few on the top up here. So there we go. That should make things a bit crazier. But I do think I need a few more of these donuts as well. So let's maybe do like 3 along the top here. So no matter what, she's gonna get bounced kind of crazily around with them. Let's kind of just change the whole pattern then, shall we? Let's kind of just do it in rows like this. That might be better actually. And then let's just do another set here. No, actually, I need to work out this bottom bit. So I need to make it so that basically if she drops down one side, she's going to go back to the beginning. But if she drops down the other side, then she's going to be able to carry on heading in this direction. So let's kind of build this area along here a bit. And along here as well. So this is which side she could draw around. And actually, I could use these. If I use these, then that way, there's no way for her to cheat and try and jump up here. So there we go. So this basically means if I'm down here, I can't jump up through it. But if I was on the other side, I could just go and drop right through it like that. So I could do the same on this side. Actually, I guess that side doesn't matter so much, just because you wouldn't really ever want to go back that direction, would you? So that one can kind of stay the same. And I guess we could add a few more of these. Can I kind of do them over it? There we go. I can add some of these here like that as well. Let me go and fill this in here. And then I guess I could add some springs here as well. I kind of want to keep her out of control at this point. So if I add springs along here, and then that way when she gets to here, she's going to be continually just bounced around like crazy here. Right, let's go give this a go then, shall we? So I'm going to jump in, and I'm not going to press anything just to see what would happen if I didn't press anything. Let's just see where I would end up. And oh, that's not very good, is it? Ooh, I know what I could do actually to stop that happening is if I turn these springs around and if I put wings on them, I could have it. So we'll tell you what, let's have these ones without wings, and then later on we could have it so there's loads with wings just flying around all over the place. So then this way, if she did get stuck here, I think one of those springs would come out and kind of knock her where she needs to go. And oh look, you can see there's some springs bouncing around down there as well. And I'd come down here and I'd be bouncing all over the place just like this. And yay, I was actually lucky enough to end up where I needed to go. So there we go. That can be the first room done. So now we need to just basically do the same to get her back up to the top. So I'm just going to go and do one of these again. And oh, I could use these. I could have the donuts. Actually, let me just test this. Can the donuts go around on the tracks? Oh, they can. Right, that might be what I'm gonna do in the next one. I could actually have the donuts moving around on those tracks and possibly some springs as well. So let's try and link this up a little bit higher. And I also need to go and block this area off. So let's go and just pull this pipe up a little bit higher. Is it gonna let me do that? No, you're not gonna let me stretch that up. Right, I guess I need to have something else blocking that area there. Let's just put some any old blocks in for now just to block that area off. There we go. So that's all blocked off. So now I need to go and add in my pipes again. So I'm going to start it from the same height as the other one and go up to here just like that. And then I'm going to go and do my pipes pretty much exactly the same as I did on the other one. So let's have one there, and then I need to go and turn you round. Let's make sure it's the same length, and then we have our little gap there. And then I'm going to go and do this big pipe on the other side here. I guess I can just copy this one to make sure it's going to be the same height. And I think it's slightly bigger, this area as well. I don't know, is it the same? I think it might be, yeah, it is. It's ever so slightly bigger, so that way I can add a few more crazy things into this area. So first, I need to go and add my platform in so I can actually get up to here, and then I'm going to once again just go and add in the clouds just to make sure she doesn't accidentally fall down once she gets to the top. And so now then, let's go a little bit crazier then. So So I tell you what, for this one, I'm gonna do the flying springs everywhere, and then on the next one, I'm gonna do the donuts moving around on the track. So I guess what I could do is if I do these pipes all along the side here, and if I do them so they're kind of going a little bit through the other pipes, then I can just go and place the other springs on them. So let's just go and do I think if I do 3 of these, I think will be quite good down here like that. I think that's okay. And then I just need to go and do the same on the other side over here. So let's go and spin this one down. I'm going to place one. No, it needs to go there, doesn't it? And then this one needs to go. Oh, let's try and get it in the right place there. And then this one needs to go down there. So I think that's kind of the same on both sides. And then I need to go and get my spring. And I need to put a wing on my spring. And then I basically just need to go and put these inside of all of these pipes. So these are going to be flying out and hopefully going to be knocking poor Mario all over the place around here. So there's going to be nothing actually deadly in this level, I don't think. I think everything's going to be pretty safe. It's just going to be a little bit crazy with you getting bounced around absolutely everywhere. So let's go and fill all of these in. And I need to sort out the bottom of this area here. So let's go and fill all of this in here so there is somewhere to actually land so you don't fall off into nothing. So if I fell down here, yeah, this is right. So if I fell down on this side, I could just go straight back up to here, but then I just need to add a barrier in the middle. So this is the middle blocks down the middle here. So if I kind of just go and build this up, and actually I need to make sure that if I go down on the wrong side, I can't jump back up. Oh no, I did it. I blocked it with these things as well, didn't I? Look at me, I've thought of everything. So then that way you can't go and jump back to the wrong side anywhere, and then these need to be over here as well. And I guess I could go and fill this entire thing in along to here. And then I can do the same to the other side. And I might go and like decorate this area a little bit more. I'm kind of just really making sure that the level's actually fun at first. And then I can make this area look cooler. Like I could destroy, you know, some of this stuff and maybe add this as if it's a window. You know, I could do some things to make this area look cool a little bit later on as well. But for now, let's just make sure it's really good fun to play. So the main thing is going to be those flying springs. But I can also go and, of course, add a bunch of these. So what pattern did I do last time? So I kind of did it like that. I'm trying to think how I could do it differently this time. I could kind of do like a big triangle maybe, or maybe like like two like rows like this. If I just leave little gaps between them like that. So I need to get that one in the middle, and if I just leave a gap of 2 bricks between them all and kind of do it like this, and hopefully the flying springs are enough to kind of make you go flying everywhere. So once again, let's go and try and drop down and see what happens. I think I need to have them a little bit closer together. Like if they're like this, can I actually fall down the middle okay? Because I could kind of go like this, which would be absolutely crazy. So let's give this a go, and let's see if I can even make it down to the bottom of the level. So there we go, I'm bouncing down. Oh, I do. I kind of bounce around like everywhere. And I actually landed on top of the spring there, rather than it hitting me on the side. So I kind of want here lots of springs as well to kind of blast you kind of back up into the crazy area. So let's go and kind of do what I did last time. I'm a little bit worried I'm going to run out of springs because you can't actually add too many springs in the level, and I do want some on the last section. So let's just do a mixture of donuts and springs here. So once you get down to the bottom, you're going to be continually still bounced around until you end up where you want to go. And this is good because say if you're trying to get to one side, say if I'm trying to get to the right, I could get bounced all over the place. And there we go. I did end up where I was trying to go. So there we go. That is the next room. So now things are going to go and get even crazier over here now, because this is going to be the final room that I'm going to do. So what I'm going to very quickly do now is I'm going to cut ahead in the video until I've put all of the pipes in and this platform again, and so then I'm ready just to add in all of the fun stuff. Okay, so what I've basically done is I've added in all of the pipes, and I've made it way bigger, and then I've also gone and built the area down here. So really the only thing I need to do now is to add in all of the fun stuff, as I said. So right, let's go and add in the spring. So I guess we can kind of do a mixture of everything we've done before. I like the flying springs, even though I didn't get hit by any last time I did it. If I added just loads of them, kind of the whole way down here, I think that would make it absolutely crazy. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna add these pipes kind of like the entire way down here, or at least most of the way. So then that way, these springs are kind of just constantly just being fired out absolutely everywhere. And I can add one even down there as well. And let's go and copy one of these, and let's go and do the same on the other side. So as well as everything that I'm gonna add into the middle, we're just gonna have these springs being fired out non-stop. And actually I could do them so they're not poking through the other main pipe there as well. If I do this and just bring them, actually I'll leave it as is. It's fine, it is fine. So let's go and add these all the way down this side as well. And these are just gonna have flying springs, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to add enough springs to add them to all of here. Because I'm sure I can't put the donuts into here, can I? Nope. I assumed I wouldn't be able to. And oh no, wait a minute. Oh no, it's only letting me add one more. Oh, and it's not letting me add any more springs either, right. I think what I could do though is if I got rid of these springs down here and added these instead, I think that would save me some because yeah, I seem to have run out of springs. But there we go. I can put these guys down here, and I guess if I kind of leave some gaps between them, if I do one in the middle, so where's that? That's the middle there, and then if I do that, and then I'm just gonna add some springs. So that's cleared up a bit of space. I think maybe I need to get rid of some of these springs. I guess it's very unlikely for me to bounce up there anyway. So let's go and get rid of some of them. I just need to clear up some room so I can go and add more things later on. So this should be okay for now, but if I do run out, I can go and delete more of these things because yeah, I gotta add all of these in, and I still need to add in the donuts here anyway. So let's just go and add in as many as I can, and then if I do need to go back and delete more stuff, then I can go and do that. Luckily, this was going to be the last one anyway, so I don't need to yeah, at least I'm not worrying about having to do a whole nother one later on. So let's go and move this one. And I'm basically just copying things, by the way. If you are playing this game and you're not sure how I'm kind of doing things quite quickly, there's a lot of shortcuts you can do by kind of pressing the triggers and stuff. That's the way I grab lots of things and move things at the same time. Right, I think, I can get rid of these springs down here as well. And if I just put that in the middle, and just put some springs down here. There we go. That's got rid of a few. I think I need to get rid of some of these. I think these are the ones that are taking up most of the space. So if I get rid of them, and I could add these here instead. That's clearing up a little bit more space for me. And I guess I probably don't need these all the way to the top anyway, because you're kind of unlikely to bounce up there anyway. So I think this should be okay. I think this should be all right the way it is now. In fact, I could probably just get rid of all of these on just this first one, because this is kind of supposed to be the tamest one. So I guess if I get rid of all of those springs and I can just add some more donuts around here instead. There we go. I think that's going to be fine. And that is cleared up a lot of room so I can go and add more things into this one here. So let's go and copy you down here and here and here and here. And then on the bottom ones, I think I'm going to actually turn the springs around. Oh no, I didn't mean to put you in there. Yeah, I'm actually going to turn this spring around and have it the other way around instead. So what that means is instead of bouncing you to the side, it's going to bounce you up. And considering if you're all the way down there, you're going to be obviously quite low down. I think being bounced up might be more fun anyway. So let's just go and test this and see what it's like. So you need to be near the pipes for them to come out. But yeah, you can see you're just going to be getting pushed around like mad. Like it's just going to be a wall of springs coming past you, which is going to knock you around like crazy. All right then. Now let's go and add in the tracks then, shall we? Which the donuts are going to be moving along. So if I kind of go like I might do kind of a shape like this. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I am literally the worst at building this. And actually, I don't really have as much room as I thought to go down. If I go up to about there and then go across, so I can have some that aren't moving as well in the middle, but then I'm going to have as many as I can moving along this track as well. And I always have trouble making these link up for some reason. Like I click on this one, there we go. Now it's moving across. So how many am I away from the side here? I guess I should go right to the very edge maybe. If I go right to like here, so then that way it's going to be kind of covering the entire area. And no, come on, build across. There we go. So I am how many blocks from the edge am I? So I'm 3 blocks away from the edge here. So I know I need to do that the same on this side here. So let's go to is that right? There we go. This should be right. So this is basically just going to be a big box, and then all of them are going to be going around here. So let's go and place them here. And I guess I could do them going different different directions as well to make it completely crazy. So let's just go and put on as many as I can. I should be okay for the limit now, to be honest, just because I got rid of all of those springs. So I don't really need to worry about making this symmetrical or anything. Let's just go and add in as many as I can. Then I'm just going to do some going in one direction and others going in the other direction. I want to make it almost impossible for you to drop through without hitting any of these, because that obviously wouldn't be as much fun as bouncing off them all. So I can go pretty crazy here. I mean, there needs to be some gaps though, so that's why I'm not doing it totally together, because there do need to be a few gaps. Otherwise, you know, you literally aren't going to make it through anywhere. So if I move that there, I can add another one here. And yeah, let's just go and spin some of them. So some of them are going one way, and some of them are going the other way. So let's press play, and let's see how all of these go. And oh, that is good. That is good. So I'm going to be here bouncing around, and then I kind of need her to make it to the side. So then that way all of the other springs can come out. So if I kind of go along here and kind of just make like I guess like a floor of these. So then that way she needs to go and make her way to the side either way. So let's go and test this out and see how this goes. So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to get bounced around. I'm going to make my way to the side down here, and I want to make sure she gets stuck here for a while before getting pushed by them. I kind of want to get more room so I can have these. I want to add just like 2 more of them. So let's see if I can. Let's get rid of these springs here then. I didn't want to. I think it was quite nice having them there, but I think I'm going to have to just because I want to make this last one as crazy as I can. So if I go and add these down here, and that way, she is definitely going to get here, so all of the other springs have time to get in. And I also need to add some down along here as well. But tell you what I could do is if I built this along like this, I could make it so that there's like more openings to drop down to that area here. So I could kind of have like another opening here like this. And if you drop down here, it's going to kind of just take you right back to there anyway. So then that way, yeah, there's kind of more ways you can fail, I guess, even though you want to make your way to the end there. And now let's see if I can go and add some of these along here like this. Hopefully I'm going to be able to add enough of these. I did get rid of some more strings, and oh no, I've run out again. I could get rid of some of them going round, but I really don't want to. Is there anything else that would kind of have the same effect of bouncing? I really don't think there is. Right, are there any more springs that I can get rid of over on this side here? I don't think there are. I've hardly got any springs at all anyway now then, so I guess I'm gonna have to do something a little bit different down here. I guess if I just kind of spread these out a little bit more, I think is going to be the only way I'm going to be able to do this. So if I kind of go and grab you, and I can put you there, and there, and then I can just go and put, I've only got one here. This is a little bit depressing now, only having this many. Let's give it a test though, and let's just see how this final one is. So I'm going to bounce down here. I'm going all over the place. So I guess she would be trying to head to the right now, because she kind of knows she needs to do that. And then here come all of the other springs coming out. This is amazing. It's just pushing me back this way, and then down to the bottom here. There we go. That is good. I like that. And that is now pretty much the end of where the level's going to be here. So all I need to do is go and fill up this final section, and that can be the end of the level. Something else I do want to add in though are some sound effects, and I actually think that there's like a proper boing sound effect, I think. Oh, is this it? That's kind of it. Oh, that sounds quite good. So if I just go and add some of these kind of all over the place, then that means that when she's kind of just bouncing around, it's just going to be playing this sound a lot as well, which might be a little bit annoying, but is also really funny. So I can kind of just do it in places where I think she might be bouncing anyway. So as she bounces some of the springs, she's just going to be hearing that noise a whole lot. And then all I need to do is go and give the level a little bit of a test to go. So let's go and do that now then, shall I? So I'm going to go and jump up here, which is where I need to go for the start of the level, and I guess I'm going to go and just try and make my way as far to the right as I can. So I'm going to be going down here, and oh look, it makes a little rainbow as well. It's quite easy getting down to that first one. I might try and add something springy there as well. I think having the springs on the wall were really nice, but sadly I just wasn't able to add enough in. So I'm going to go down this way, and here you can see that there's some of the flying ones again. I could try and jump down the middle a bit it there and get to the side. And oh no, I'm getting knocked back. I can't get there. No, that one's pushing me the whole way along here. And so there we go. You could see how you could very easily get pushed all the way to the wrong side. And now I need to go and make my way back up to the top here. And it's quite good because when you make your way up, it gives you a little bit of a preview of things to come, and it also gives time for some of these springs to make their way in. So now I want to go and run along the bottom here, and I don't want to drop down that hole there though. And whoa, there are a lot of donuts here. Let's get past them, and I am down, and I have completed the level. So there we go. This is pretty much my level in a nutshell. So I think I might get rid of some of these ones here, moving around, just so I can add some more springs in everywhere else, and I might just go and add a little bit more decoration. But apart from that, I do believe it is finished. So I'm going to go and send this level to Stacy, and hopefully she's going to enjoy it. But coming up now is going to be me making the level, playing the level that she has made for me. Right then, here's Stacy's level, and it's called Murr Mario, and I know why. It's... Oh, well, that was mean, wasn't it? Oh, look how many people died in the exact same place as me. I guess I'm Mermaid Mario, so I gotta... Is this gonna be a tough one? See, I saw this was an underwater one, and I was like, the underwater ones are normally not too difficult, but I also saw that there's only a 1.5% success rate. And this is a very mean start. I can't, like, sneak around the outside, though. That would be too lucky, wouldn't it? I guess I need to wait for them to drop down, and then... that's brutal! This is, look, okay. So, in some ways, I can understand it being really difficult right at the beginning, because if I... Okay, no, that was just mean, though. Because, like, if you die right at the beginning, like, it doesn't matter. Because, like, I'm straight back here, like, already. It doesn't, it doesn't matter. It doesn't take long to get back to where I was. But then again, you kind of want to be, you want to be eased into it at least a little bit. So I guess I need to wait for them to go and then sneak past. Oh, but then the hammers come down. See, like, okay, it's a mean start. I think I could bear it if they didn't then drop hammers on me. And I was so nice to her. I gave her the nice bouncy level of all the donuts, and then this is what I get back. An evil Murr Mario water level. I will be honest though, so before you load up the level, you kind of get an overview of it from above, and the level looks amazing. Like, it looks really pretty. It's horrible to play, but it looks really nice. Right, let's wait for them to go. Then they flop down, and can I just go really quick now? I can't. It seems like a bit random in terms of like where they like go. Like, they seem to like bounce around a little bit randomly. So I guess I kind of need to, I don't know, maybe I've got to get a little bit lucky. I don't know, maybe it's not random, I don't know. There we go, look, they're bouncing under me. Oh look, one of those guys, the ones the hammer guys died. Oh look, they both died. Did they get shot by the bullet bills? Oh no, I think they just went to drop down. Oh yeah, because they drop down, don't they? Okay, well I've got this this propeller suit, and oh no, I immediately lost the propeller suit. Right, and there's an arrow saying this way and an arrow down here. Hopefully, that's, a nice arrow, and it's actually telling me where I should go. No, I can't go back up. I can't go back up. It won't let me go back up that pipe. I've got to go down here. That was a mean arrow. Am I supposed to go that way? Do you reckon if I drop, well, surely there's got to be another exit pipe down at the bottom down there? But I'm kind of curious as to why, I don't know, like why there was other ways. So she did message me before I played the level, and she said, follow the arrows. Okay, and so I don't know whether that is follow the arrows, it will make it easier, or follow the arrows, I want, to see you suffer. I don't know what mentality she went into. And look, some people like died all the way back there. I guess they had hammers dropped on them like right at the beginning. That is a horrible way to start. Right, go. Oh no, it just got me. It's so tight. Like, if that little, like, bulge, you see, like, that little overhanging rock from above? Like, if that bit there was down, it would be okay, but it just makes it so tight in order to get through. Nope, that wasn't gonna happen. Like, if that one, like, the left one, if it, like, goes to the right, then I pretty much have no chance to get across. Let's wait for them to go, and let's just hope they fall in a good place. And oh no, see, look, I can't get past now. I need to wait for it to go, and now I can go. Please don't get me, please don't get me. Right, this is good. I need to get this, and let's try not lose the propeller yet. All right, seeing as I can go down this way, I'm gonna go down this way, then I'm gonna avoid the squids. And oh look, this is like a giant anchor, and I got the propeller hat, but I don't know, like, I don't think I can do anything with it underneath here. Like, it's good to have, because it means I can take an extra hit, just like that. But I don't think I can, like pressing any buttons didn't seem to do anything with it. And I've got to be careful here. I'm kind of rushing a little bit and kind of running straight into everything. And this is going to be hard to go through. If that was spinning the other direction, it wouldn't be too hard, but I got to be super quick. And there we go. I was able to get past there. Let's wait for these bullets to pass. And oh, look, Yoshi. Of course, there's Yoshi. It's funny because in the last level she made, there was Yoshi as well. And I was so sure that I was going to need Yoshi for something, but I just totally didn't. It's just Stacy likes Yoshi and wanted to add him in because he's cute. And oh no! Oh, that was horrible. I thought it was going to be fine landing on the bullet, but like it knocked me up into the fish, and then that took me out, and then I get taken out again. So I don't know. I'm split because she did say to follow the arrows, but you know, like, I feel like going right was the right way to go. Like, why would all of that area be built there if that wasn't the way I was supposed to go? And that squid room was just mean. So I'm gonna go and try and go right again. Of course, I need to go and try and get past these guys first. So, oh, is this good? If that one goes back, no! I was a little bit too quick. I'm kind of learning a little bit how to avoid them. I haven't played with the underwater levels too much, so I'm not like the best at it. That looks like a good chance. I don't know. I'm too quick. I'm too quick. Like when you push to like make Mario swim, he kind of like carries on swimming in that direction for like a little bit. It's hard to do any like sharp movements when you're underwater, which is pretty understandable. I couldn't make any fast movements underwater if I was swimming. This is Murr Mario though, and oh no! See, look, when they go like that, see, they were like coming at me from both sides. It's almost impossible to do anything, but to be honest, I don't really know what I could do different here. Let's go and try and swim up. There we go. That was good. There we go. I've got a clean break now, and now I'm going to go a little bit slower and a little bit more careful, and let's try and keep the propeller suit for a little bit longer. So I'm not going to bother going down here. Let's wait for the fish to go past. That's pretty tight. And can I make a break for it now? Oh no, I got stuck. Okay, so I've lost the propeller suit, but I'm still big at least. So that means that yeah, I can still take one extra hit, and I think if I get Yoshi as well, then that means Yoshi can get hit once as well. So I should hopefully be okay as long as I'm careful there. So there's Yoshi. I kind of went to the wrong side of this anchor, but it should be okay to get round to the other side. See, the fish don't help because they kind of come. Well, it feels like they kind of come a little bit randomly, which is quite difficult. But there we go. I did get hit, but I've got down to Yoshi again. So I think this means I can take like one extra hit, and rather than dying, I think it just means that Yoshi's going to go and swim off somewhere. Murr Yoshi is going to swim away. And I think I might actually be able to eat the fish as Yoshi. He can have some sushi, which might help. And oh no, this is dangerous. I don't want to fall off the bottom of the level. Let's go. And look, there's an arrow there as well, but there's a door here. Now, do I risk going through the door? I got to do it. Just out of curiosity, I need to see. Is that all there is here? Like, it just put me straight back through. Oh, I can break these away. Oh, look, there's a checkpoint above me there, but I don't think I can actually get to it. Okay, at least I know there is a checkpoint. If I got to that checkpoint, that would, careful, that would be absolutely amazing, because then I could go and, obviously I wouldn't have to go past that whole beginning section again. Problem is I have no idea where that checkpoint is. And right, the arrow says down. I'm gonna go up. I don't trust the arrows anymore. I am gonna go and ignore the arrows, and I'm gonna go up instead of down. And this seems to be a relatively easy route. I'm happy with going up rather than down. Maybe I can just go along the top for the rest of the level. I think this is a giant octopus. I think there's a giant ice octopus down here. I think that's what I'm avoiding now. Okay, I'm definitely happy with my decision to go up. And can I eat the squid? Oh, I can eat the squid. Ah, okay, that will make this bit easier. And I think I know I am. I think this is the bit with the checkpoint. All right, let's just make a straight dash to the checkpoint, and there we go. At least if I die, I can go and carry on. And I'm still big. I didn't realize I was still big. That's handy. All right, let's just go along the top here and try and avoid all of these fish. Look how many fish there are. That is crazy. And oh no, I think it's blocked off here, and I can see that we have a Bowser underneath us as well. And no, the fish are coming back. The fish are coming back. Right, let's go back to the top. And let's get past all these fish and then try and drop back down here. This isn't going to work. Right, back to the top again, I guess. I don't know, I got hit. Right, I guess this is my chance to go down. It's kind of easier to avoid them when you're small, at least. But yeah, I got to get past Bowser now. So let's go down through here. I think that's supposed to be a shark up above me. And okay, like Bowser's kind of locked in a little cage a little bit. I'm just kind of swimming with the fishies at the moment. And oh no, look, there's a saw. You think I can swim like under it? If I'm like really careful, can I go like, oh, look at that! I can swim under the saw. I don't know whether I was supposed to be able to do that or not, but it worked. I'll take it. All right, let's be really careful now. Swim with the fishies, and I have done it. That was another toughie from Stacy, but I'm rather proud of myself, for being able to get through it. So that was the final level, which Stacy is going to make for me. So I want to say a big thank you to Stacy for making your levels, even though they did get a little bit mean at the end. But then again, I did have some that were quite mean for her as well. So let's go and give that level a star. And so there'll be a link in the description to her video, as always, and the ID and everything. And then there's also going to be a link to the next Mario Maker video that I'm doing, which is going to be with another YouTuber. And it might not be someone that you would guess I would do videos with. It's someone I've never done videos with before. So make sure you check that out to find out who that's going to be. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!